What's up, YouTube?
Hello, everyone.
I hope everybody's having a wonderful week.
What? Hope everyone's having a wonderful week.
What if you say I hope everybody's having a wonderful week? It's generic in the sense that it could be whatever day. Doesn't matter. You could say I hope everybody's having a wonderful week.
Yeah, couldn't you have just say I hope everyone's having a great day?
Week, bro. I'm trying to spread that positivity all week long, bro.
All week long.
Not just one day. Hope everybody's having a wonderful life. I even go that far, bro. But I didn't go that
Coming
far.
from the guy that doesn't look past fucking an hour what he's gonna do. You know
That's
what this
you, bro.
But you know sometimes, yeah, that is me. You know what this motherfucker sometimes does? He'll call me like at 8 in the morning. What's up, bro? What are you doing? Oh, I'm just waking up. Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, I got some shit on that. So
what are you gonna do tomorrow? Bitch, I'm just waking up. You know what I mean? What do you mean?
Okay.
Talking about what am I gonna do tomorrow?
You know what? I'm gonna speak on this, all right? Because I caught this. You heard him, folks. You heard what he said right now. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I hit this fool up an hour before lunchtime. What's up, bro? You want to go get some lunch? Oh, bro, you should have hit me up like earlier to make an appointment, bro. Really?
Make an appointment.
But you don't. You want me to hit you up the day before, but then again, you don't want me to hit you up the day before because you don't look to the next day. So that's.
Do you guys listen to what he's saying? Do you really listen to what he's saying? I told him, why didn't you just call me earlier so that way I could have known and we could have gone to lunch? I'm not
Because
telling
you don't
him,
like to look past 2 hours of your life.
But do you listen? What he's saying though? Do you listen? Like, bro, it was 11:30. You could have called me like at 11. Be like, hey man, are you gonna be free in like a couple, like 30 an hour?
I don't know.
We'll go get lunch.
Kind of seems like
That's justifiable, right? Not like, hey, what are you doing right now? Let's go get lunch. And I'm like, oh no. I mean, to me, I didn't care about missing out or whatever. You know what I mean? I had something to do. But if you would have told me like an hour earlier, then I wouldn't have committed to doing what I was gonna do, and that way I would have gone to lunch. No problem. But what I say is, when this motherfucker calls me at 8 in the morning, asks me what am I doing? I'm just barely waking up, getting the eye boogers on my eye, and he says, oh hey man, what you doing tomorrow? What? What?
You know what?
I don't even know what I'm doing today. What do you mean, what am I doing tomorrow?
Because some plans need to be planned out ahead of time.
Okay, but what was the reason of asking me that?
To see what you were going to do tomorrow.
What did you have planned the next day?
Couldn't we get done with today first?
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all
Or he
just-
could have been like, hey man, you know what? I need some help tomorrow. I want to know.
Care about what you're doing.
Exactly. There you go. Someone just
Fuck your plans today. We're talking about
not
my plans.
tomorrow.
You selfish.
That's not what that means.
That's technically what that
So then where were you going with that then?
Now, what are you doing tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, because I got plans. You want to join? No.
Not really, because I really didn't have plans. I mean, I was going to do something, maybe do
There you
something.
go. You were going to do something. You wanted him to tag along. You do something.
That's what you do, though.
Selfish.
Do you? No?
Because this fool's plans usually involve motorcycles.
Not always.
Because he doesn't have a car.
Yeah.
He has a car
There you go.
that he
don't have-
doesn't like to drive.
I don't have vehicles and shit or what? Yeah, or I can take my bike. I can meet you wherever you want to go. That's not a problem.
I don't see transportation's not the problem.
Yeah, it really isn't.
I don't even
honestly.
really know where this conversation is going, honestly.
We're just trying to put out your selfishness.
No,
Exactly.
I'm not selfish.
Oh, hold up. And if
From,
yeah,
like the past hour that's been going on right now. The whole setup.
if anyone knows James, go to the comments. Go to the comments and let us know how selfish he is. And I want to see. Yeah.
I'm not selfish at all, bro.
What are your
From
thoughts?
one to
Selfish?
Asshole,
Yeah.
Where does he rank?
Me? Selfish asshole.
And we'll let the comments decide.
Yeah, we'll let the comments decide.
I mean, we could let the comments decide,
I think
but
we should.
you know what,
I
man?
know where you rank.
You know what's crazy? It's
I'm
like
not gonna-
he's
I'm
he's
waiting for the comments.
he's literally at a loss for words right now. That's how like
I'm
we
not,
fucking
bro.
got him.
Because I'm not gonna bring up
I'll
everything.
come back to you tomorrow.
Bro, yeah.
I'm not gonna bring up everything that I
What are you
do.
doing tomorrow so I can come back at you?
I'm not that type of guy, bro. I help out, but I'm not gonna I don't like to throw stuff in people's faces, so I help.
Wait, what?
I feel like I'm not selfish
where did
because
this turn?
That would fly if we weren't around to witness what you're doing. We were around to witness what you're not doing.
Nah, this fool knows. This fool knows. I help. I know you don't know, but yeah. I help out.
Yeah, literally. Like the guy. What do you think about they're protesting? And he's like, what do you think about are there more than two genders? And the guy's like, oh, I don't know, I just got here.
Perfect.
Same guy, bro.
He didn't want to fucking chime in on nothing. Oh, I don't know, I just got here. Hilarious. Yeah. But so what happened? What's been going on, James? Besides you being you.
Me being my selfish self.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what happened this weekend? We had we filmed first episode and the second episode of Cruising with Krusty. Yesterday we did the quarantine cruise, me and my nephew. It was pretty dope. A lot of cars. We didn't break down this time, so that's a plus. What else? That's pretty much what we did this weekend. Recover from being sick.
But were you really sick?
I don't really know, to be honest with you.
I think you were just being a pansy, honestly.
Nah, I just think that, like, you know, I got to slow down and not work so much. Because when the body finally, like, recovers.
Bodily fluids?
No, when the body kind of catches up to, like, just burning yourself out, and you have a day where you just don't do shit, that's when it fucking sneaks up on you, I feel.
So when you're doing a lot of stuff and then when you don't do anything, that's when it comes at you?
Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
I feel like. I don't know. But yeah, that's about all I did this weekend. Science. It is science. What about you, my boy?
I didn't do absolutely nothing. I just did a couple editing and then that's pretty much it.
You got headphones?
Yeah, I bought headphones for... I'm going to set up my PlayStation 5 finally. So that way I can body Jesse on Gran Turismo online. After 6 months of having a PlayStation 5, still in the box, still sealed up, I'm going to finally set it up. I'll probably go buy a monitor today.
Do a raffle.
No.
Oh, you're going to piss some people off. You do a raffle, brother.
Doing raffles and shit. Yeah. Raffles are lame, honestly. What else? That's pretty much it. Anything else coming up?
We got the Zoot Suit Riot cruise in downtown LA. I'm probably gonna go to that one.
I seen that in American.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I think that was like the premise of the movie.
it's literally
right?
the first 5 minutes of the movie, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, he barely saw that movie last year?
I did barely see that movie last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never seen it. Well, this is also coming from the guy that never saw Training Day, too, remember?
That's true.
I never seen that
American
movie.
classic.
Beautiful film. Beautiful film.
American classic.
I've never seen Boulevard Nights. How is that movie?
I mean, it's literally what you do.
Yeah, it's literally what you do.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that. Boulevard
Yeah,
Nights.
It's insane, huh?
I've never seen that movie. Could we bring it up and just like a little?
No. Can we bring it up?
Like your whole like lifestyle, bro.
Yeah, can we see the trailer? Yeah, sure, buddy. Because it's gonna make great content. Because we can't even fucking we can't even play it.
I'm just
You
like
can wait
curious.
30
Can we
minutes
see the
to watch-
fucking title of the movie?
you
What the
can-
cover looks like, bro? Maybe I
Goodness.
fucking hate.
Okay, well, you gotta talk while I'm looking up.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna talk about this whole deal about the Zoot Suit riots. Oh, we had that lunar eclipse last night too. I didn't see the shit, but apparently it was happening while we were at work.
I saw it yesterday.
And then,
Yeah, it's right here. Look.
okay. Is it like a fucking musical or what? Because it kind of looks like a musical, man.
It's a fucking musical, dog.
It's a low-riding musical.
It's a fucking musical.
Yeah, 79th anniversary of the Zoot Suit riots.
So they do a cruise because of what happened.
It's on June 5th, Sunday.
Like Amish, like Amish
Amish?
Mafia.
Amish.
Isn't it homage? Isn't Amish the group of people that like
I
live
thought
with no
it's,
electricity?
maybe you could say pay tribute because
tribute.
you know.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think like when
No, it's not,
when
I've heard it so much that I
pay homage is like when you do
Yeah.
like art and shit. You know what I mean? Like you're fucking like you know
What?
the
He said Amish, though, right? I'm pretty sure he said Amish. Remember Amish Mafia?
Yeah, but yeah, but I'm an Amish mafia. You know when they're fucking doing the fucking. You know what I'm saying? The warning.
Yeah.
That shit's in whatever language that shit is.
Whatever they fucking they talk and stuff.
Oh fucking hey, yeah. So there's gonna be that. We got a bunch of people rolling through to that cruise. What's up?
What is it? How do you... Homage, yeah.
Homage.
Yeah. Amish, it's different.
I heard it wrong. My bad, G.
No, yeah, it's cool. Players fuck up, dog. It's all good. So, but where is that cruise gonna be at then?
So they're meeting at 5510 Grace Place, Commerce, California, 90022,
Kickstands up.
and rolling out at 11. Damn, I don't know where. Yeah, I know what you said. Just kickstands. We don't have kickstands.
Parking brings off.
Parking brakes off. When do you guys start warming up your vehicles? It takes forever. Yeah.
Damn. So they're saying that must fit the cultural theme.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's kind of
1922
lame,
to
honestly. It's like,
1958.
oh, cultural theme. It's like it has to be between like 1945 to 52, I think.
Well, this flyer really answers my shit. I'm not a lowrider.
Yeah, no low riders,
Because it says
no
no low
hopping, no burnouts. I mean, can majority of those
What
vehicles
the
even
fuck
do
do you want? A
burnouts?
fucking sideshow?
Even,
Like,
like,
you
can
want
they
fucking-
even do burnouts though?
Yeah, you can't do a burnout in a fucking. I don't think you can.
Maybe.
Not a car show. This is a memorial
Yeah,
cruise in
100%.
honor of our ancestors.
Can you read like louder what you're saying?
Oh no, I'm just reading the bottom part.
What does it say?
It says it in honor of our ancestors, Pachucos, Pachucas, and our. It says World War II.
What's so funny about that?
Isn't it World War II? It says World War II. It says World War II.
And our war. Oh yeah, someone fucked up the editing. War. They put it twice.
World War II.
War.
World War II. Unless that's like some shit
War 2.
in the Pachuco scene. No. Yeah, it's a brave fallen soldiers. Yeah, so World War II.
They meant to say World War.
They meant to say World War II. It's all right. Players fuck up. Yeah, no hopping. It says all. You read this? You read the
Yeah,
the
I
flyer?
read it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna roll through because my truck.
Did they
fits the
really have to
criteria.
put like all that in there? They could have just been like, "Hey, man, just keep it,
I mean, I get it because they're trying to
keep it neutral."
keep a certain theme alive.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, they don't want fucking 2012 Camaros running over there. I get it.
Yeah, but they straight
But
put
at the same time,
28 to
isn't it-
58.
isn't it meant- something like that meant to show support?
Yeah, you want the majority of people
Not everybody has a fucking
old school,
40.
but then they'll tell people, "Oh, well, then just show up and don't have your car in the in
But
in
then
the little line or whatever,
have to be based off of a
tire or something."
You want, like,
No, because if you look on the
I
flyer,
gotta wear parachute pants and shit.
yeah.
parachute pants.
Yeah, that's what they used to wear back in the day, right? MC Hammers.
Interesting.
You've never, yeah, never seen.
I know who MC Hammer is, bro.
You don't know. Yeah, it's literally called Jutsu.
That's a play, right?
Yeah.
It is, right? I thought that was a play. Yeah,
West
so
Side Story.
there's that. I'm probably gonna roll through to that.
Probably, or you are.
No, I am gonna roll through to that.
You're gonna go all the way to downtown LA?
Oh, we could talk about how, like, speaking about how players fuck up, how that driver fucked up last night,
Driver fucked up last night.
locked the box where he was supposed to plug in the trailer.
Oh yeah, what a clown.
I
So we're at work. There's this guy that's supposed to deliver a freaking MRI trailer, and then you unplug it from an electrical box, right? So this guy unplugged the old one, took out the old trailer, was putting in the new one, and then he somehow like closed the door when before he was backing it in, that it locked. So then he couldn't plug in the MRI trailer to the power for the building. So this guy's like, yeah, I don't know how I closed it, but
straight dude from like
yeah,
the
like
country.
from like
like the sticks of Ventura.
He's like, I don't know how I closed it, but we got to figure out how to plug it back in because I plugged it into the generator and that thing's running right now. And then if it runs out of fuel, you're probably going to run out of, what did he say? Like fucking CO2. And then that's $6,000 right there. And that's on your guys' fault. And we're like, what? Well, we didn't fuck up the fucking closing the shit. You did.
Yeah,
So
that was kind of like, I was like, okay, hold on. So you're... Yeah.
When it was his fuck up to begin with.
And then my favorite part was like, yeah. You guys could just go over there, open the box, unplug it, plug it into the box, and then you guys are good. So then I was like, all right, whatever, we'll do it. We go over there. The door was locked, like locked. Pick the lock, open the box up, right? But okay, let me rewind. We called him back and said, yeah, we'll go over there and unlock it when we're off of work. So I'm talking
like around 12 o'clock.
I said, we'll be there around 12. He's like, oh, all right. I was like, so what's this you're saying? You're saying it's pretty easy just to unplug it and plug it into this thing. Yeah. You just 3/4 turn it and then you should be all right. And then I'm like, all right, well, this generator, is it going to shut off as soon as I unplug it and plug it in? You know, when it senses that it has power or whatever? Oh, yeah. It should be like a 5. Is there like a cooldown, period? Yeah, 5 minutes. And he's like, oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's the older model. That's going to be like a 30-minute cooldown. And I was like, all right. He's like, but wait. If you do that, you're going to have to crawl underneath it because on the belly pan, there's a stop-start button for that generator. And I was like, whoa. And he's like, yeah, you know what? Then I have to connect some data cables. So, it's better you don't just, you guys don't switch it over. I was like, okay, bro. So it went from just a simple plug to like 5 steps of like turning this generator off. I was like, okay, yeah. So we picked the lock and hopefully I got plugged in. Can neither confirm nor deny if it did.
Honestly, I really don't give a shit.
At that point, it's off my hands.
My hands are tied now.
It was never on my hands to begin with because you're the guy who locked the box. And then you don't have keys to the box. So that was another issue. But, yeah. Fun.
Who picked the lock?
I did.
He knows how to pick locks. He can teach you.
Pretty easy.
I don't know. Whatever. But I guess we'll talk about some stuff that's going on. So, big story out right now is the fact of the Buffalo shooting that happened. I believe was, what was it, Saturday or Sunday? Not yesterday. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, right. So the story is 18-year-old kid went to a supermarket in Buffalo, New York, and opened fire, and I guess killing 10 people. Something like that.
Damn.
So, I guess what news is going around saying that this guy was a neo-Nazi, and he went to a predominantly minority neighborhood. And other stories that I'm reading saying that he also went to an area where it had the strictest gun laws, so that way he know that he wouldn't have any retaliation if he went in there. So this is from NPR. It says right here what we know so far about the Buffalo mass shooting. It says a white 18-year-old gunman allegedly cried out a racist attack at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York on Saturday, killing 10 people and injuring 3 others. According to authorities, almost all of the victims were black. The suspect who live-streamed the mass shooting is believed to be the author of a screed posted online detailing his white supremacist ideologies and his plan to target a black community in New York. Here's what else do we know. Shooter faces life in prison. Suspect has been charged with first-degree murder. If convicted, he would face a maximum sentence of life without parole. Officials have said they are investigating the mass shooting as a racially motivated hate crime and are also considering a terrorism charge separately. The FBI is investigating the shooting as both a hate crime and racially motivated violent extremism. The evidence we have uncovered so far makes no mistake that this is an absolute racist hate crime that will be prosecuted as a hate crime. This is someone who has hate in their heart, soul, and mind, said Buffalo Police Commissioner Joseph Carmalaya. So that happened, which is insane. I guess we'll go ahead and say that we've all seen the video. and it's pretty intense. It just
I mean, again, I feel like it goes back to saying like it doesn't matter what type of gun it was or whatever. I just think it goes back to having these, like, I don't even know. That's where you get like kind of lost in the sauce, because I don't know how you would screen people better. I don't know how you could do that. That's what they need to look at, I feel like, you know what I mean? But even on the other side of this, it's like, if homeboy really wanted to go, you know, buy a gun, you're going to buy a gun. You know what I mean? Somewhere else. You'll find one.
yeah.
You know what
I mean, there's different avenues beyond, you know, the traditional avenue that we have now. Then again, New York has one of the strictest gun setup laws, right? The state of New York, they're like one of gun control. They're one of the strictest. So I mean, there's that as well. I mean, I was watching the news, and there's this one guy that they're interviewing, some black guy, where he says like, yeah, he came out and then the security guard shot back at him, but he killed the security guard, and then after that he was able to just go through everyone. So he said if maybe there was someone else that knew how to use guns and had one on them, maybe he could have stopped them.
So was
maybe
the security guard trained?
I mean, are security guards really trained?
No. The security,
Yeah, but you can get shot with a bulletproof vest and it could hurt you.
Yeah, you
It can still go through. You can lose your air or whatever and start gasping.
right off the bat, if he's like, so it looked like it was like a AR-15. Right off the bat, if you get hit with that with the vest, you're gonna be down and out.
You're gonna be
it's
hurt,
gonna be
yeah.
like you get, you know,
At the bare minimum, you're gonna be hurt, right? Or in shock,
some
believing
ribs,
that you're
some internal bleeding. You're gonna be out. You're gonna get knocked on your ass.
used to being shot at.
yeah
It's one thing to shoot, but then it's one thing to shoot while you're getting shot.
shot at. Yeah, that's a completely different fucking thing. Well, it's coming from a guy who's kind of you were a security guard in a sense, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They don't train you for shit. I mean, they teach them how to shoot a little bit, but it's never in those intense scenarios where something like that could happen. It's just target shooting. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Targets don't shoot back.
And targets do not shoot back. And targets don't have, you know, I mean, fucking what this guy looked like he was ready to fucking do some damage. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The day before to do reconnaissance.
To scope it out, yeah. So he drove 200 miles from where he lived to where he was gonna do the shooting to see how it would work out for him the day before. So, like I said, they said that this guy had a whole manifesto set up like on some some forums or something like that. I guess he had multiple complaints as well with him being, you know, off talking about school shootings and things like that. So
But apparently this dude had like 100 followers, something like that.
yeah.
Where basically they were all in agreement that they were gonna do like, all right, you know, I'm gonna go do my thing. Now it's you guys.
Now your guys' turn to go do that.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, now you know they have eyes on him, so or on them, so it'll come out. They'll start investigating. It's kind of hard because, like you said, like, well, okay, what do you do? Like we already have one of the strictest policies, at least in California and in New York, to fucking purchase weapons.
Yeah.
So then, how do you go even deeper?
It's like,
How do you determine this person shouldn't be able to buy one? How do you determine
yeah.
that he can? So then, what do you do?
It's like,
It's both sides because they want to do the red flag laws. Okay, you can do the red flag laws, but then what stops them from taking it away from someone like you that has them for sport and doesn't use them for anything else, and you know barely even uses them?
that's the thing. It's like,
What stops a person like a neighbor to be like, hey, you know, I heard this guy has like 50 firearms, and I heard him yelling the other day, and I think he might do something.
yeah.
What stops them from fucking a neighbor from saying that to the authorities? And then with the red flag laws, the authorities can just come and take all your stuff without no questions, you know?
Yeah. Nah. It's
It's a touchy subject.
a touchy subject with, there's not like a real straightforward answer I could really
answer,
say.
yeah.
You really can't say it like as in the sense of like, oh yeah, this is going to be a real quick solution to it because there's no real quick solution.
No, and then
to
you can
it.
say like, oh, well, if multiple people in that market had firearms with them, they could have stopped them. Maybe, but then also it's like you have a full on shootout. You know what I mean? Then who do you know? Who, like, you're the person in the market. How do you know which is the guy that's attacking everyone?
Yep.
What if you think it's the guy that's in the market with you and he's shooting at the guy and you shoot the guy that's trying to stop the bad guy?
Shoot the wrong guy, yeah.
You shoot the wrong guy. That something like that could happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the solution in these situations, but it's just you never know until you come across these scenarios, like we said. And I tell everyone, all the time, you're never safe, no matter where you're at. You never are. You always need to know where your exits are, your surroundings. Watch everything.
Yeah.
Because
go like to any given place and know where your exits are, James. How prepared are you, James?
How prepared am I?
Yeah, and I'm talking about like, do you carry or do you have a bulletproof vest on you at 24/7?
Yeah.
I'm saying, how prepared are you in any given situation to act
or react?
I feel like to react. I feel like I'm above the average person. I will say that.
Walk me through. You're at 7-Eleven. You're grabbing a Topo Chico, and you're at the back.
You're at 7-Eleven. You're in the back where they have all the drinks.
Yeah.
You're picking up a kombucha.
I'm in the back where they have all the drinks. Okay.
You're picking up a kombucha. What do you
And then all of a sudden, two gunmen
come in? What do you do?
What is your first reaction? Duck and cover. Run.
First reaction?
First.
Hit the deck, and I would try to see where the freezer's at.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
What would you do?
I'd probably just stay there.
I'd hit the deck and try to see where the freezer's at. Because if I'm in the back corner, usually they're in the back corners of those stores. So that's what I would try to check. Because it's never going to be in back of the register. Because that's usually when you walk in, that's where they're going to be. All their attention most of the time is going to be focused at that. Because like you said, now, if I was in that store, meat department, man. Hit to the meat department. As long as I could get there, freezer, bro. Because usually there's a fucking loading dock. So I'm going to fucking dip there and then dip out. But then you got to be careful, too.
Yeah, because cause attention, things like that. I mean, like I said, we can over here and talk about scenarios and what we do, this and that. But when you're in those situations...
No, but at least he has
an idea. Yeah, you have an idea.
Obviously, it's not always going to work out like that. Because they do sometimes lock the freezer.
Yeah.
They do sometimes, have shit blocked.
Yeah.
It's inventory day.
Well, the reason why I say the freezers if you're in a supermarket is a lot of the times it's not going to be locked because they're wearing gloves. They don't carry keys on them. Yeah. So that's why my plan of escape would normally be going out that way towards the back. Because a lot of the time, you're right though. Like usually when you're in a building, you're going to have a lock on the outside of the building to get out, to get in because they want to prevent theft. A lot of the times, and I believe it's a safety thing in California anyways, where you can't have a lock on the inside of the building in case of a fire. Correct. So you'll be able to find your way out. Mm-hmm. That's what I would do. Yeah. Because like I said, a lot of the times, these trucks, these like 7-Elevens, depending on where it's at, sometimes they'll have a loading area in the back by the freezer. So that's just my thing. That's what I always think of. But, I mean, like I said, you never know with what position you're in.
Through
the front door?
Through the front door, yeah. Normally. We know 7-Elevens. We know 7-Elevens. Yeah. Big time. Yeah.
We know 7-Elevens.
Yeah, we know them for sure.
I would still try to go to the cold storage, though.
Yeah. No, yeah. They usually have a back door behind the counter right there in their little office area. That's where their little setup is. But, I mean, that's...
Not a lot of people think about that when they go out. You know what I mean?
They don't.
They're aware of the surroundings. They think they're in their safety zone.
Safe zone.
They're not doing anything negative. They don't believe negative things
will happen to them. No, negative things can happen to you at any time, any given time. So that's just something that you have to keep in mind and make sure. So it says right here that 11 of the 13 victims were black. see. Even though Buffalo police released the names of the victims' loved ones, we're sharing details about those who were killed in the shooting. Of the 13 people were shot, 11 were black, 2 were white, 4 of the victims were store employees. Some of the victims actively worked and served their community. So it says right here, Aaron Salter, 55, former police lieutenant who worked as a security guard at the store, was shot and killed.
That would have been like maybe the most qualified
Probably guy to do it, right? But then again, it's like,
Some security's unarmed.
yeah. But I
No,
think
they said that he was armed, and he fired at him.
Yeah,
and
something like that. Yeah, at least that's what people were portraying. And but then again, it's like, like sometimes a lot of these cops, like, what do they carry? Just handguns, right?
Yeah.
For the
you
most
can't
part.
carry like a shotgun.
I don't think so. So from like my security card or my firearm.
Was for a handgun.
It's like a 9 or
calibers.
yeah,
9, 40, 45, and
57,
Those
yeah.
are really your only option, or 44 mag. Those are really your only options. I just want to state that I'm qualified for all of them. So
Yep.
peace and love too.
So it says right here, another victim, Ruth Whitfield, 86. Pearlie Young, 77. Catherine Massey, 72.
It's sad because it seems like they were all like, seniors.
Seniors, yeah. Hayward Patterson, 67. Celeste Cheney, 65.
There was just one 20-year-old, right?
Roberta Doherty, 32. Margus Morrison, 52. Andrew McKinnell, 53. Geraldine Talley, 62. Zari Goodman was 20. Jennifer Warrington was 50. And Christopher Braden was 55.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a tough, like I said, it's a tough one because I don't know what you would do to try to like.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's it's evil people. That's what's gonna happen. There's evil people in this world. There are always gonna be evil people, and
I'm just gonna I'm gonna throw this out there, and I'm gonna say that like, yeah, okay, you want to make it harder on the people who are going to the store, going and purchasing guns, law-abiding citizens who are legal and whatnot. Like, yeah, because you'll get the 1 or 2 people who are off, who go in and are able to purchase. Like, this dude was 18. He was probably able to go into a Turner's or wherever, and he was probably able to buy that gun, no problem, no issues. You know what I mean? But it's like, at the end of the day, like we say, like, you can get rid of them, and if you get rid of them, then you get rid of them out of the masses. But these dudes are still going to go find one off the street. He's connected. He's a white supremacist. I'm pretty sure in his little clique or whatever you want to fucking call it,
forums or whatever,
he's gonna be able to pull up on somebody and be like, hey, yeah, this is where I'll connect you to this guy.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's like the times, because I want to know what's the statistics of like when you were able to get a gun without background check, and there were all these mass shootings, and now it's like super strict, but you hear all these mass shootings.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. We're really a lot stricter now than what we were in the 80s and the 90s, and now there's even more mass shootings.
What was the one that
Before the 80s, you were able to buy
automatic?
weapons.
Yeah, you were able to buy
Yeah, was
automatic
it-
weapons.
From a fucking Walmart.
what's the one that happened right here in West Hollywood,
Not West Hollywood.
Hollywood or some shit?
What?
The one that happened in the 80s that got
When they
rid
shot
of
at Young Dolph on Melrose.
No.
And he
The one that
survived?
happened in the 80s, 90s. That one. The one with the.
Oh, the with the guys that when it was on the news.
Yeah.
Remember when they were wearing like the armor? Yeah.
No, but they had like big caliber weapons.
Yeah. They were outgunning the police.
Well, yeah,
they
because
only have pistols.
Yeah.
because they only had pistols. So then these guys had to go to gun stores to go get fucking shit to come back and combat them. Yeah, back then, like we said,
But that wasn't a mass shooting. That was a robbery.
that was a robbery
Yeah,
that
yeah.
just went
Not to say one's
that
better
went
than the other.
No,
that
yeah,
went
yeah.
south. Yeah.
But it's like, dude, like back then, you were able to buy damn near anything you ever could want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, but those were older guns. I mean, dude, the AR platform is
Been around, yeah, since
it's the same.
It's the M16 that was around since Vietnam.
yeah. Vietnam,
Again,
goddamn
like I
now.
said, like
I just for all the
Yeah.
naysayers, you know what I mean?
But-
But anyways, you were able to buy how many school shootings or
Back
mass
then,
shootings
yeah.
did you ever hear
You were
about?
able to get high capacity magazines like nothing.
Yeah.
Like it was just
They're
insane.
not even high capacity. They're just standard.
Standard
capacity.
magazines, yeah. The standard mags,
capacity.
yeah.
It's
So
not high. A 30 rounder fits in an AR all day, every day as standard. They
Yeah.
So then what? That's what she's saying. So then what changed? I know what a lot of it is toxicity, social media, especially right now.
Media.
Everyone thinks they're untouchable, that they can just do things and get away with it. It's what it is.
It's social media. That's what it was. 110%. Because where are you gonna look what this dude was doing? He was on fucking Twitch. You know what I mean? Why? Because he knew that everybody is gonna watch this shit. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? And all these other fucking idiots who watch this shit, who have those different ideologies and whatnot, those radical dudes, they see this shit as like, this is how I'm gonna get my shit out here. You know what I mean? This is how I'm gonna reach the masses. Because now with all this shit, like, you have the power to get it out there to everybody.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know what I mean? It
has a lot to do with that as well, and then just the way you're able to communicate with a lot of people that you feel the same way, like how this guy, he was a neo-Nazi, right? He just go into he was using 4chan. Going to 4chan and be like, hey man, I'm a neo-Nazi and I want to find other people like me, and he's able to do that, right?
Yeah.
Now you go in this little gray area where it's technically, I guess, freedom of speech in a sense. Yeah, you can be a racist or whatever in this country, but once you start like talking about inflicting damage or harm to other people, that's where you get dicey, and that's where these how do you say, these corporations like Twitter, 4chan, Twitch, whatever, they need to get involved with the authorities and fucking knock the shit out of these people and get them off of these platforms, so that way things like this doesn't happen.
Yeah. Because it's
like I said before, the FBI is quick to be involved with what happened in January 6th and the Capitol stuff, and then how Project Veritas, they're investigating Moderna and all that stuff. They're quick to get involved into that to try to take people off of platforms and take their voice away. But this guy had multiple complaints. People talked about him a lot. They weren't able to fucking do anything about it. Obviously, there's something going on there that they need to fix, and they need to get better people keeping an eye on these kind of things, so that way these things don't happen.
And that's what it is. It's above the common person who's not a owner of any firearms and sees it that way. It's not that. That's not the issue. Yeah, it's partly of how they're, choosing to inflict damage upon people, but what's to say, he didn't even choose a different route, like lighting the store on fire or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't have to have a permit to go buy gas and a lighter. You don't. You know what I mean? So it's more of the shock factor. These guys, they want to get the most eyes on them. They want to, get the most reaction. So what do? You go and you do that, and I guess he accomplished what he wanted to do. And like I said, there's gonna be evil in this world, and I typically don't even have an answer on how you would stop things like this. Yeah, I don't know how you would stop it either.
You can't. You really can't.
It's above our level.
It's above a lot of people's level, and honestly. So it's crazy. And then it's hard to get off the subject, because then it's like, what?
So rabbit hole is like,
what do you do?
What do you do?
And then you can't really talk about anything else, because it's such a terrible thing that happened. But
it is.
We have to steer away from it eventually. You know what I mean? So segueing. Billboard Music Awards was last night. I don't know if everyone's interested in that. They're still doing music awards. It's insane. Why? I don't know. Validation. A lot of these people need validation, That's what they do. You tight. Yeah, you tight. So some of the awards, it was top artists. There was so off this bat, Jesse, top artist award. They had Doja Cat, Drake, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd. Who would have you thought?
You already know who I would choose.
The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, obviously, like, I don't know, maybe Doja Cat or
Top artist.
Yeah, top artist.
This year?
Yeah.
You love Doja Cat, don't you?
It's probably Doja Cat or
Olivia Rodrigo, right?
No.
no, it's not
See, I
either
would've-
Doja Cat or who's the other two? The first two?
Drake, Taylor Swift. What? Oh, the Stanky Leg?
It had to be Drake or Doja.
Yeah, Drake won. Yeah, Drake won. Yeah.
Drake, come on, man.
Top artist.
I was
yeah,
giving
Drake.
you the clue, bro.
Olivia Rodrigo won top new
Langley?
artist. That's
No?
what she won. Yeah, but she kind of deserved it, I guess, right?
Who?
Olivia Rodrigo,
For best new
top new artist. Yeah, top new
who
artist.
else was in there?
Kid Leroy.
Kid Leroy, bro.
Um,
Fucking made TikTok what it is today, bro.
did he though?
Kid Leroy, yeah.
Pooh Shiesty? Pooh Shiesty would have been dope if he would have won.
I don't even know who the hell that
He's a
is.
rapper.
Really?
Boo Nasty.
Boo Nasty. Top male artist, Drake won. Top female artist,
Bieber?
Olivia Rodrigo.
They didn't give it a fucking Bieber?
Top female artist, Drake one.
Imagine, yeah. I identify. Duo group, BTS won. Top Billboard 200 artists, Taylor
Migos?
Swift.
Migos was in
yeah. How are they in? What did they even do? They haven't dropped anything, honestly.
Oh, really? They should have gave it to my boy.
Yeah. Top streaming song artist, Olivia Rodrigo. Top song sales artist, BTS. Radio songs, Olivia Rodrigo.
Olivia Rodrigo
Yeah,
did some...
top Billboard Global 200 artists,
Twitter and
Olivia Rodrigo.
that's why. Without Twitter and IG, a lot of these artists
Would not be, yeah. Top tour. Okay, let's see. Eagles, Hotel California tour. Genesis, The Last Domino tour. Green Day, Fall Out Boy and Weezer. Harry Styles and Rolling Stones. Who did you thought?
What?
that won the award.
Yeah,
Harry
for top
Styles?
tour.
It's gonna have to be either Weezer or
Weezer? Bro, Weezer fell off after wrestling with
Wrestle with Jimmy.
Jimmy. No Weezer.
saying that I-
No fucking Weezer. All right,
No,
that's
I
my
think
fucking
no
rule.
Weezer.
No Weezer.
I lost
No
Weezer when they did that Africa fucking cover.
Oh, that's a great song.
It's a great song, but did they really have to do that?
My point
It was literally the same fucking song as the regular Africa
Yeah, it
song.
was.
as
It really was.
who won the award. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm in agreement.
Yeah,
Oh, all
yeah.
right.
Either
All right.
Or
Weezer.
fucking,
Weezer.
the fucking last artist that you just said.
Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Rolling Stones won. Which is, why would they win? It's like, it's 80-year-old guys, shimmying on stage. I mean, I get it. They're good. Their music's good. But
Should have gave it a Weezer,
yeah,
honestly.
they should gave it to Harry Styles. He's killing it out there.
Who's the top R&B artist, though?
Top R&B artists? They had Doja Cat, Giveon, Silk Sonic, Summer Walker, and The Weeknd.
Yeah, it's gonna be The Weeknd or Doja.
Doja Cat won.
Doja Cat.
Top R&B male artist, The Weeknd won. Yeah. Top female artist, Doja Cat won. It's like
How can you do that? You do one overall, then you do fucking... Oh.
You went
Based
overall.
off whatever the votes are.
Yeah,
The votes
obviously.
or the numbers. You can't.
I think Billboard is the numbers.
Oh, this is hilarious. They had top R&B tour: Bruno Mars, Omarion and Bow Wow, or Usher.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Mars.
Yeah, Bruno Mars off the bat, right? Top rap artists: Drake, Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, Moneybagg Yo, and Polo G.
Why would they even put those...
Drake won, obviously. Top rap male artist, Drake won again. Top rap female artist, Megan Thee Stallion. Drake again. Megan Thee Stallion. Top rap tour, Omarion and Bow Wow won. Top country artist, Taylor Swift won. Top country male artist, Morgan Wallen.
She even
won.
country?
Yeah, technically, yeah, she's country. She's pop, yeah, I'd give you guys that. She's pop for sure, but
She has a country.
she started country and shit, so there's that. But
More like Carrie Underwood.
yeah, Carrie Underwood,
Oh, Bad Bunny, of course.
top Latin duo
Top
group,
Latin female, Bad Bunny.
Esablon Armado. I don't know who that is. Top Latin female artist, Caliuchis won.
Boy is weird.
Top Latin male artist, Bad Bunny won.
He's just...
Did you hear the new album?
The hair?
Top Latin tour.
I didn't like
hold
the
up,
new-
hold up.
I didn't like the
hold
new
up.
album.
I got this one for you guys. Top Latin tour, Bad Bunny, Enrique Iglesias, and Ricky Martin, and Los Bukis, who took it.
Easy. Those boots.
Los Bookies, homie?
Or just as a curveball, Ricky.
No.
Yeah, but Los Bukis won,
Los
which is
Bukis
insane.
Yeah.
You would think Bad Bunny would have won, right?
Oh,
Off the bat.
Yeah, but I mean, it's because Bad Bunny, it's only for the younger generation.
Los
Those
Bookies,
is
homie.
everyone.
Los Bookies,
You know,
homie.
because even the younger generation feels like it's a flex to listen to those boogies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. They go
Imagine
wrong
it
with
was
that.
like
But
Los
hey,
Tucanes
but
de
that
Tijuana and shit.
Enrique and fucking Ricky Martin, that's a banger
No, that's what
fucking
I'm saying.
concert
Like,
right
just
there,
curveball,
you know?
It could have been Ricky, you know, because, oh, dude.
Los
all of
Bookies.
it that I'm not talking about.
All the veteranas would have been at Rick. Yeah, all the doñas.
Ladies and shit. That's their shit.
But they go into los bookies too.
Yeah.
Out of the closet.
All the ones that came out of the closet, lady. Boom. Ahí está. Ahí está Tyler the Creator too.
Okay. Fucking top Christian artist, Kanye won.
Skillet.
What?
Skillet. Skillet.
Gospel?
Only real people know. Top gospel artist, Kanye won again.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's fucking
I get it, but no, that's not classified under gospel, is it?
Hey, where's
it
Jaden
was,
Smith on this list?
Was a gospel gospel.
I don't
album.
see him on here.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything.
Willow,
He wants to
don't
talk
even
about
see-
economic stuff on, you know, that's what he talks with his friends about.
What's up with the fifth dimension?
It's like, how
I
is
don't
it?
see
Yeah,
her
how
on
is it
here
that the
either.
multimillionaire wants to sit around and talk about economic stuff and how people have hardships? Huh? Okay.
Because he has hardships,
All right,
bro.
buddy. Yeah, that people are making fun of his mom. I think that's his hardship.
dad.
And his dad.
They could talk about it.
Hey, but that's how he does it. Slapping a man like a...
You can talk about it, but you just can't relate with it.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
feel like he wants.
He wants to relate to it. Yeah,
He can't relate to anything but
I guess. I don't know.
anything. I don't know.
Top soundtrack: Arcane, League of Legends, Encanto, In the Heights, Sing 2, Tick Tick Boom. I don't know any of that. Top rap album: Drake, Certified Lover Boy, Moneybagg Yo, Rod Wave, Kid Laroi, and Yee. Drake won that as well. God damn, how many fucking awards do they have with this shit? Yeah,
They don't televise
so
all
much
of them, right?
shit. I don't think so. They don't.
This is like the main ones.
Yeah, but yeah, enough of that. Oh, so I guess there's shit going on still with the Amber Heard and fucking Johnny Depp stuff.
Still?
Still, yeah. So I guess there's a story coming out where it says Amber Heard says she met future boyfriend Elon Musk on the Met Gala red carpet in 2016 after Johnny Depp stood her up and calls Tesla billionaire a real gentleman during defamation trial.
He's a real gentleman, bro.
That's not her.
Her ex. They used to date. Before Elon got with Grimes, he was with Amber Heard. You don't know who Grimes is, huh?
You know who Amber Heard is? Never back down?
Never back down, yeah.
Never back down. I just barely figured that out.
You barely figured that out?
Yeah.
You didn't know that was her either?
See?
She doesn't look like Never Back Down chick, but I know what you're talking about, but no.
She is never back down.
I know. That's what
Yeah, she is never
Now
back down.
that you say that, I can see that she looks like a 15 year later fucking Never Back
Greatest
Down
movie
chick.
of all time?
That's before she.
Probably one of the
that is
greatest movies. Yeah, one of the
movie all
greatest movies. If you haven't seen Never Back
Very
Down,
artistic film.
yeah, go. Soundtrack, amazing.
Killer.
Amazing. They literally had half of Trap's first album in that fucking movie.
The original album was
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's a good album. Shout out to Trap.
Go right
check
now.
it out.
Welcome.
I still bump it every now and then. I'll listen to it. Yeah, I'll listen to it every now and then. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I think she's saying Elon Musk is like cool and shit because he hasn't really shitted on her in publicly,
I got the pun.
right? Yeah, like in public.
God. Oh, no,
So, you know, everyone's been talking shit about her, like how she's a fucking wreck and a nightmare to work with, things like that. Elon Musk
You think that's why she did it?
did what?
Everybody talks shit. She does shit.
She does shit. She literally shits.
Oh, yeah.
That's
The bed.
pretty fucking. Takes a sick individual to do
It
that.
doesn't take a sick, it takes a courageous.
Courageous person, like, to actually do it.
Like, think about it. She didn't wipe. She just took a shit and walked away.
I mean, it was in the bedroom. She probably just went straight to the bathroom, right?
That's
Go
still
take a shower.
That's still walking with Nutella between your cheeks.
That is true. It's like, think about it. Like, have you ever thought of like you're taking a dump and then you're like, oh, I can just like not wipe and take a shower? That's never crossed my mind.
No.
Never.
No.
Right? You need to
Yeah.
wipe. But yeah, like you said, yeah, that she literally just
It's just.
plopped the dookie on the fucking bed and then just called it a day and said, all right, we're
She
cool.
walked away. And that's giving her the benefit of the doubt that she walked to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But they're living like these lavish ass homes, so the bathroom's probably like 3 hallways down.
Maybe, yeah.
Just saying.
Behind the second walk-in
There
closet,
go.
you know?
Exactly. They gotta go through 3 walk-in closets to get to the bathroom. Just saying.
That shit's pretty hardcore, honestly.
So just imagine the
It's
Nutella
it's
fucking-
it's.
And like you think of a beautiful woman like that, you're just
Like,
like
Nah, with that face right there,
this
that looks
face
like
right
a
here.
person. Like,
That
geez, she
look-
look like she's ready to go take a shit on somebody's bed right now, bro.
Oh yeah, shout out to the homie, the unknown. We all know him, the goat. The goat. He said, "I don't give a fuck. She can shit on me with a body in the face like that. She can shit on me all day."
I don't know
the
who
guy
that
said
is.
that. You know who it is.
I know who he is.
Yeah, you know him. Yeah.
Shit. Out there doing God's work.
He's out there literally doing God's work to this day. But yeah, that's what's going on with
all right. Well,
with Amber Heard.
God bless him, man.
He said that with all like the passion in his
Yeah.
heart.
Oh look.
Oh, they got the bit.
They
Where's
got-
the uncensored version?
Where's the uncensored version of the poop?
Send it to me.
You haven't seen the picture?
No.
There's a picture. Oh shit.
They kind of like
Literally
they just
shitted
blurred it
on the
out.
bed, bro.
They just blurred it out. There's a little guitar. You gotta know it's Johnny Depp's house because he has a little acoustic guitar next to his bed.
With those fucking cheap ass blankets though? Those look like the ones like if you have like fucking like calluses from your work boots and shit, they like get hung up on
They
the
get hung up
sheets,
on there.
you know what I'm
Yeah. I have a,
saying?
I have a
If you
set.
know what you're saying, I mean, if you wear boots, you know that.
I have a set. I have a set like that for sure.
And
But yeah,
motherfuckers be
that's,
sweating in those covers, bro.
Those shits are fucking.
So
Super
damn,
hot.
she shat on his bed, bro. On their bed. That's
You think they kept the pillow? You think if they threw the pillow away, somebody grabbed it and now it's on eBay?
Oh yeah, people would fucking weirdos would fucking buy that.
I buy it.
Buy that for sure. All right, so
it's an investment or what?
it's an investment.
10 years down the line?
I mean, there's people that buy fucking women's farts from a jar
Oh, that lady got
that lady,
fucking
yeah.
fucked up.
because she was eating.
OnlyFans, right? She was-
Yeah, she was I guess taking too much fiber and shit, like my boy Abel, pretty much, and she fucked up her intestines.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she had to have surgery. and all
What was
shit.
that? I watch those people fucking get all weirded out because I watch all those fucking
My Strange Addiction.
the Snapchat fucking you know the stories that they have like of different random things. I don't know why people fucking trip out. I guess people don't watch like what is it, the Vice World and shit like that. But I guess there was one where this guy buys random shit, like kind of like he'll buy like water and shit and try it, like expensive shit. So he fucking bought homegirl shit and he almost threw up. Yeah, he said it was fucking just
Dang as fuck.
rancid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Next story: Metallica Baby. Woman gives birth at a Brazil stadium show as band plays Enter the Sandman.
Then he entered.
Then he fucking entered this world.
Did he enter? Did he enter?
He entered this world, but exited his mother. So Joyce M. Figueroa was 39 weeks pregnant and sitting in a special area. I mean, that's good to know. You know what I mean? Like, this bitch was in the fucking mosh pit area. Imagine.
They helped her push her out.
It was-
Oh, shit. Dude, that'd be so sick.
oh, God.
That'd be so sick. That'd be the coolest dude ever. Dude.
Imagine.
Fucking little grunge baby.
Yeah, look.
Comes out with a flannel and ripped jeans.
My boy was born in the pit. I was born in the pit.
Oh, shit.
She was at a special area at the Metallica show in Brazil when her contractions began during the set. She has posted details of her son's unusual birthplace on Instagram, with the band sharing the news with fans. So it's like,
Well, okay, what? Did
Here's
she
my
just,
thing, it's
Did
like
she
she's
just
at-
kick it there? Did she kick it there?
yeah,
You know?
she's over there having contractions and shit, and she's like, I think I can wait this one out. It's like, I got this. It's like, no, bitch, you're not holding a shit in. You're holding a human being inside. No, it's like, when this fool wants to come out, he's coming out. You know?
He heard the beat, bro.
Yeah,
He was trying to
he's
come
ready.
out
He's
with
like, oh, I want to see what these fools are talking about. So that happened. That's pretty funny. But imagine like you guys growing up as a kid. Like I was born at a Metallica show. I guess
the beat. You're automatically goated.
you're pretty goated, right?
Automatically goated.
That'd be pretty interesting. But I guess that's a good story to end it off at. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Again, Christopher Sandman Wallace.
Christopher Sandman Wallace.
That'd be a badass name.
It would.
I mean, doesn't sound Brazilian at all or Portuguese. So I'm gonna go with
Oh,
Tata.
Christopher Sandman Oliveira.
Oliveira, like my boy.
Bad.
The
Bad.
Bronx.
name. Badass.
That'll be
name.
good. But yeah, that's what episode is this? Episode 11?
11.
Gosh darn it.
Appreciate all your guys' love and support and watching us talk shit for an hour.
Pretty much. How
Once
long
a
is
week.
this? Like what? 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's a long time.
Almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Rip us up in the comments. If you got any
Send
thing
us
to
some
talk about,
topics.
Send us some
You
topics.
guys- we
Finally,
have-
someone
we
please
have-
send us something.
Man, we have what, 30 people who watch regularly, religiously?
Religiously, bruh,
Bro.
bruh.
Oh, you gonna fucking talk to me about my fucking speech impediment?
Oh, he's talking about my list. Yeah, I know. I got it. Shout out.
Fucking guy. Because he's like literally the only one. I always fucking stutter or I'll fucking fuck up a word.
Wait, hold up. I didn't know fucking Scooby Doo was here.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Always fucking let me fucking live my life, bro. Fuck.
You're
Alright. Look, and now I have to
You
fucking
speak, I
now I have
speak.
to fucking go goat mode. Fucking to the people who watch us religiously. Mm-hmm. Was that better?
Hurting you, huh?
Yeah,
it
it
is.
fucking
It's like
hurt, bro.
It's frying his brain
I had to
right
like
now.
fucking hold my cheek in, bro. Fuck.
Okay.
Fucking send us a question so that we
Send
can
me $1.
send me throw me a fucking bone.
You guys
You've
remember
never
that?
seen that, Ren?
Fucking Ben Margera when he got kicked out of Jackass, and then he was like, yeah, I got kicked out of Jackass, but like, I have like 1 million followers on here, and if all you guys just send me $1, I can make a better movie.
Way better movie. And he's like
Just-
throwing up, bro.
Yeah, he's like,
then he throws
just
up.
send me $1. Come on, throw me a bone, and then he's like, oh, I'm still recording. And then after that, then he still goes, and then he's like, yeah, this is it. Send. Posted it anyway. But yeah. Oh gosh.
Send him some questions so that we could talk about that. If,
Yeah,
if
I
there's
guess make
something
it
you
more-
want to hear us debate,
Yeah, unusual
we need some
subjects or
subjects.
something. Yeah, like and subscribe. Rip us up in the comments. Let us know what's up. Yeah, got a couple episodes with cruising with cruise. Is it cruise in or cruise
Follow his
and
fucking speech, bro.
cruise?
I'm not that man. I'm not that guy. Again, just like I'm selfish, right? Just like I'm selfish. I'm not gonna fucking call some. Why?
You are.
I'm not-
You ordered the Pizza Hut?
Yeah,
Bro,
he
I
didn't
can't
order
order
anything.
selfish.
He could have ordered it right now. Honestly, he could have, but he chose not to. But yeah.
Like this, doesn't take-
So
I was looking up the-
I'm trying to figure out what is it called? Cruise in with Cresty or cruise in with Cresty?
Cruising with Cresty. We'll just.
I'm trying to figure that
I
out.
want to make the name roll off the tongue. Cruising with
Cruise
Cresty.
and with Cresty.
No, cruising. We'll do.
Because how he had it spelled out was cruise and then an N.
All right, you know what?
With
We're gonna put it on
Cresty.
Instagram and we're gonna let people vote. All right, we'll do a poll of what you guys want the name to be.
Do you know how to do a poll?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it's not what they want. I think it's like what's proper.
Yeah.
Well,
That'll be like this
what's proper?
way. Well, it's not Cruise and Cresty.
Yeah.
Okay, cruise in with Cresty.
It could be a Cruise and Cresty.
Cruise and Cresty.
Yeah.
Or cruise or
like
cruise
in
with.
and out.
Cruise with Cresty.
Yeah, or cruise in. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We're still figuring out the name, but there's 2 episodes in the works. I'm gonna drop the first episode this week.
This week.
So yeah, be prepared to watch that. Shout out Long Beach Lloyd. Appreciate you coming out.
And by coming out more, he went to him, but yeah. he
Well,
came
yeah,
out
I
in
mean,
the
we
show,
went to
though.
the car.
But yeah, he went. came out in the
Fucking
show.
showing us love and ripping to live and die in LA through the streets of Long Beach. It's pretty dope.
Playa Larga.
Playa Larga. I gotta say that was probably one of those moments where like fanned out a little bit.
Little fanboy.
Yeah, bro.
fanboy.
That was pretty. First time in a convertible Impala, and then to be the iconic 61 that was in To Live and Die in LA. It's pretty badass. But yeah.
Stay tuned for that. And then we have next episode. We got Cody and them.
Oh yeah. So next week we're gonna be at the Americano Barber Lounge. I think that's what it's called. We're gonna be at the Americano Barber Lounge, and we're gonna interview the staff there. Cody's a real freaking go-getter, real cool dude. Works a lot with the community, so we'll talk to him. And they're funny guys, man.
Yeah. Real cool.
Interesting,
cool people.
interesting crew over there. But
Yeah, that's next episode, and
Mm-hmm.
then we'll go from there. See what happens. See where this goes.
Did the invites.
Evites?
Invites.
Invites.
Open up your DMs to the people who want
oh, we got people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Jess, the homie Jess. She's an artist.
Jess.
The homie
Jess.
Ray, pinstriper.
Jesse. We got Jesse.
Jesse, episode 2?
Not Joe MB1. No, he's gonna be on Cruising with Cresty. Remember, you're gonna do one with him.
Episode 3 is gonna be with Jesse.
You want to see the fucking 1950 get stomped on by the
2000 Miata
We were talking about that the other day.
turbocharged.
So yeah, we got that, but we got Jess who wants to come out on the show, talk about her art. We got what is it? Ray's pinstriping. Shout out Ray. He's gonna talk about his pinstriping little business that he's got. We got MC Pancho coming up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, couple weeks coming up.
So we got MC Pancho. People have been reaching out. Like I said, it's just like I said on the last episode, it's trying to get everybody, because everybody's schedule is different. So trying to make it flow where we can, all three of us, all four of us be here at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that.
But yeah, if anyone's interested, I mean, we can, like I said, we'll talk about anything. Hit us up. We'll schedule in. We'll have a calendar available hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Someone can make one.
I'll make the calendar.
I've been telling him.
Since I'm selfish and I do nothing.
I've been telling him, hey, bro, like, set up a calendar. All you got to do is just do it on your phone, and then just, you have my email, just put my email in it, and you share it. We get alerts. None. Doesn't do it.
It's only 11 episodes.
Yeah.
I'm off the cuff, bro.
Like, there's times and there's cool to do off the cuff, but then there's times when you got to be try to be a little bit more organized.
Yeah, I'm being organized
professional.
and professional for MC Pancho, bro.
Oh, so you're being selective.
No. Like that.
You gotta keep that same energy all the time.
Always keep the same.
Always.
Well, it's just because it's hard to
Consistent.
be that way.
Consistent.
When
Why is it hard?
because some people don't confirm on like a day. We got to work around people's schedule. So it's like this was a confirmed like 3 weeks ago that this is the time that's gonna be at, and this is what's gonna happen. So like with other people, you got to be flexible, which we are. So that's what I'm saying. Like the calendar would work for if people could give me that.
Can't you just put maybe?
Yeah, and then you can cancel it. You can obviously cancel it, and it'll send an alert.
Or maybe, then when you get close to the date, you confirm, hey, is this going to work out? Nah.
No.
Or yeah, this will.
Yeah.
Okay,
Boom.
I will be better with that.
Please. Thank you. There we go.
Pending.
There we go. That's all we asked for.
That's all we asked for.
A little acknowledgement, man. So we'll end that on a good note. James is acknowledging that he's gonna, work on that.
Shit on me
We'll
this
go from there.
episode.
Everyone made progress.
Yeah, progress.
Progress.
We're good. It's all right, man. Don't worry.
Fucking
Don't worry about
Selfish
it.
J is the name of this episode. So fucking you
Yeah, shirts.
you
Nice and
motherfucker.
soft.
You fucking touched me one motherfucking time.
Okay, damn. All right. Well, yeah. He's not a very affectionate person.
With your sexuality?
I never
He's
said
not a
that, bro.
very,
I just don't
affectionate
like to be
person.
touched and caressed. Motherfucker. All right, so sorry about that.
Just had something to settle real quick.
So,
but we're all good now.
Yeah, you guys want to come out on the show? Don't worry, we're real professional down
Definitely,
here.
100% professional.
The Unusual Friend podcast. Yeah,
Send us a DM, give us a
Let us know.
like, leave some comments, follow us on Instagram. What else? That's pretty much it. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. See where this goes. Later, guys.
peace.